Oh, I know why it's quiet. Settings. Audio. Wish you could do like advanced audio settings. Hey, what's up, man? Long time no see. I really actually don't have a drink on me. Go grab it real quick. It's on the other side of the room. How's it been going? It's been going good, man. How's it been going with you? What server are you playing on these days? Or the last couple days. We'll go with this one on. It's been alright. I haven't been really playing at all. I've been waiting for Western to open back up. Oh yeah, right. Forgot that was opening back up. I've been looking for character ideas. If you have any, I'm developing a potential law character right now.
Oh, look, it's Wade in his
Wade's
pink
the
shirt.
second then. Oh my god.
It's not pink. Hopefully it works out good for you. You don't get worn out by it. Well, the plan is to alternate between that character and this one. I've just been dying to play like a law character forever. Is this a... No, this is the, my ranger character. I just hot mic that for some reason. What's the difference between a ranger and a lawman? Okay, so rangers on this server are all about like wildlife preservation. Howdy. And
Waiting on someone to show up and interview.
alright. Yeah, kind of like a game ranger. And basically our jobs is to be very knowledgeable about the map, and basically if you get hurt, we're the ones to go and find you, not doctors on this server. Yeah, it can be really fun on days that it's not like real quiet.
Hello.
This is annoying.
What?
Well, not really. It's only 2 of them. Is this Presence Patrol done? Or is it still ongoing?
Oh, I have. They're still ongoing. The last check was from Ennisburg.
Alright, well, they have you on it, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I was on it, and then Patterson was awake for a little bit. He said, "Get my ass here to do this interview," and yeah.
What about... I assume this Cumberland Night Patrol is done. That was at, like... I don't even know what time. 12:47 p.m. That's done. Oh my gosh. He's new. I can't get mad at him.
Are you talking about rights patrol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be more vigilante type character, because I don't particularly want a job and just want to hang out, and if I need money, I'll just go do some odd jobs. Or rob people or something. Yeah, I want to make, like... I eventually want to make a crim character that's, like, beloved by everybody. But... I can't do... I have a hard enough time doing 2 characters. I definitely can't do 3.
Hello.
You know what? I'm not going to mark this as complete because I don't know if it's complete or not, but I am going to archive it.
How you doing, Olive?
I'm okay. Just waiting for somebody.
I'm all right.
Everybody's still out on their patrol, so.
Yeah, it's the Presence Patrol.
Presence patrol.
Yeah, something. I was in
Yep.
Strawberry or Valentine. I got caught up with Deputy Clementine. She went out to pick wheat with me.
Very nice.
Yep. I know we have so much wheat, so many hay cubes. Ran into the Keono fella. He was a former ranger, wasn't he?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Good guy.
Mm-hmm. Said he's making fry bread and wajabi sauce. So
What
I
the
might
world
have told him to come this way.
is? Wait, confused.
Why are you confused?
Because Wright went on a patrol of Cumberland's, but he sent check-ins about Amberino Tower and Scarlet Meadows.
I think it was after he read the thing about Emerald or something. I don't know.
Oh, he altered the patrol. Okay, I see now.
Yeah.
Did he ever come back? Daggone it. Oh well, I'm
Uh,
leaving
Hello,
it.
Hal.
The
I'm guessing no telegram from Topanga.
Oh, let me look.
There's the initial one, then one was sent saying, get
What was
here
the
for
initial?
interview.
Oh, 519 was the initial, right?
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's the most recent one. When'd you send the follow-up?
Topanga.
Topanga Berry.
Huh.
I do sent the follow-up saying to get here, so
How are you?
I'm assuming me?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm here.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. How are you?
I'm good. Busy, but good.
I'm gonna grab some coffee. Would you
Good.
like a cup?
I literally just went and bought some, but thank you.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay. I'll go get my coffee then. I'll be back.
Thank you anyway.
You're not welcome.
Got some soul in it.
I had a bit of gravel.
I know.
Ugh.
Well, I have to stick around for long, but I just want to come say hi.
Well, hello, not around for long. Come say hi. What?
That's dumb.
Have
Don't
I
talk
ever
about
claimed that I
yourself like
was
that.
not dumb?
No.
You cannot tell me this shirt is pink anymore.
No, that's pink. That's
You're
absolutely
colorblind.
pink and white.
You're colorblind.
Did Hellman think it was pink too?
Before
Because-
it was pink.
You
Now
are
it's
colorblind.
Now it's like a salmon.
What? You all are colorblind.
That's either
I
really
think
light
it's
red
the
or
white
pink.
trim. I think
might
it's the
be.
white trim that throws it off. It is not pink, but it doesn't come across as red.
It's hard to tell. Nothing wrong with pink. Just own it.
No, because I don't want a pink shirt.
Why not?
I just don't. It's not the color that I keep telling the tailor to make it.
I think your tailor might be colorblind.
That might be the case.
Well, I am off to go send like a fuck ton of telegrams.
Why are you sending a fuck ton of telegrams? Invitations to the wedding?
Close. Not exactly.
Invitations to a funeral.
No,
you-
further away.
Did you propose yet?
No,
Okay.
but I want her family to be near.
Invitations to a proposal.
Well, not the proposal itself, but for a little celebration after, hopefully.
Oh, so you're actually planning on doing it?
I am. I
Oh
already
my
talked
goodness,
to
I'm so shocked.
her father already a couple days ago.
Wow.
I'm going to Blackwater.
Look at you.
Whoops.
Goodbye.
I need money to fix my shirt, man. It's ticking me off. What? Interesting. Of course. Of freaking course. A tip comes in now. You've got to be freaking kidding me. What the frick? Really? I'm like the master of doing that. Oh my gosh. Now they do black. Or I could do a... Black is what's going to make it look red. There. Daggone it. They come in. Southern Great Plains.
And that's where Olive's out there looking for him.
Yep, I'll go join her out there.
All
Thinks
right.
it's a cougar.
Probably. Good luck out there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get God again.
Yesterday wasn't my fault.
Yeah, sure it wasn't. You just got weak ankles.
Darn it, that was just out there. I don't remember seeing anything about being by water. That was suspicious. Maybe she's already in Blackwater?
Uh-oh.
Howdy.
I saw the horse over here. I just went down on the. I didn't see anybody. I didn't see a cougar, panther, nothing.
Alright, somebody, oh, I see it now. Somebody rode past me and kind of stopped and turned around and looked at me. But then he just turned around and kept on going, so.
On kind of like a colored horse.
It was, no, it was a buckskin horse.
It was a buckskin. Interesting. Yeah,
almost
I
like the
rode.
buckskin Mustang.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I checked all down through there. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have a second set of eyes down through there if you want to go look again.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Yeah. I was gonna say this horse could have ran and kind of turned a bit, maybe.
Yeah,
But-
I went. I swept that whole area, but it was a very quick sweep.
Yeah.
Saints Crossing Range Corps. Anybody heard over here? Oh, was that the cougar? There's the cougar. Well, it's down there. I'm gonna go to the rock, I think.
Yeah, I'll cover you while you get there.
There's a
Watch
cougar,
it, watch it.
out. I hear you.
Sit down.
Yeah, it's down.
What does this fella want? Can we help you, friend?
Hello.
Hey. I was just seeing what you were doing.
Taking care of a
Yeah.
predator that was close to the road, trying to find somebody that's hurt.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, that fella. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody hurt out here? Please yell out. Where would you have? Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody hurt?
take a look at you. Maybe. Oh, there you are. Can you check his vitals for me? He's unconscious at the moment.
Yep.
He's got some pretty deep scratches to his back. But, I don't see anything else, but if you could just take a look while I'm getting him wrapped up.
They could be better, but they're stable.
Well, I mean, stable is better than Robin, so.
Alright.
Alright,
I'm gonna get back
let me
on my
get these
horse and
packed
watch
up.
for another cougar.
Do you want to grab his horse on the way back? I'm assuming that was his horse.
Yep.
But
I'll
it's
get it on
close
the way
enough.
back.
Oh, okay.
I'll get it on the way back. I don't want to leave you here until you get him up and moving.
Yeah.
Or up on your
I
horse.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, if you want to take him to medical, I'll get his horse.
Beautiful. Thank you.
The frick, where was it? I don't know where his horse was. Is that it? That's it. All right. Go send a tip for medical.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you. All right. The local doc should be here in about maybe 5-10 minutes if medic doesn't show up. But I think he'll be in good hands. So
Alright.
we are good to go. Yep. All right.
By the way,
Hopefully he'll.
your horse is out hitched up out here.
Who knows? Maybe that person that wants to get interviewed will actually be there by the time we get back.
Maybe.
Maybe. Hopefully.
That
possibly.
fellow was along the road. That fellow on the buckskin horse had to have passed him.
Multiple times. Because he passed me twice.
Just
And I
didn't
went
think
down
to get
there,
him.
And I went down there and went along the road and I did not see him. So,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, oh,
Whoa,
sorry.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, hello.
I'm the riders. Hi there.
I thought
the Rangers.
Oh, it was, yeah. Yeah, I did not see him on my first sweep down there. So, I don't know.
That fellow was definitely weird.
Yeah, there was a strange, I don't know. The air was strange around him, I guess you could say.
A strange aura about him.
Yeah, that's a fancy word I can think of.
Of course, the tip would come in as soon as I go to Blackwater.
Of course it did. That's the Ranger way.
Mm-hmm. All right, tell me. Now does it look pink?
It does not look pink at
Thank
all.
God.
Not even a little bit. I really do think it was the white that was in it.
Right. Whenever I first got this shirt, it was kind of like a whitish. It looked like it had a little bit of pink hue to it, kind of trim. And then I kept telling them to gradually change it. And this time I was like, you know what? Just make it black. Whatever.
Jesus. What time
Hello.
did that come in?
6:58.
6:58. Okay, I'll fill out
Mhm.
paperwork.
Were
Hello.
y'all victorious?
Yes, ma'am.
Real weird how that cougar just stayed in the bush. Was it her?
It was hurt when I went in
okay.
there. It was hurt. Yeah.
Oh, I must have got it when it was running through that way. I must have downed it and you finished. I was just kind of shooting towards the bushes where it was headed. Alright, catch up on what paperwork there is. Wait, I think I already did that actually. Yeah.
Hello.
I'm gonna go do a little patrol around the area, so if somebody's hurting like tall trees or whatever, it's probably me.
All right.
Alright, I'll
You
see you
need
guys
somebody
soon.
to go with you? Do you need
no,
an
no,
escort?
this is, I want alone time. This is solo Clementine
All right.
time. Alright,
It's me.
It's a little Clementine.
It's Clementine for me
That's what I
time.
It's
said.
Clementine. She's leisuring. All right, I'll get out of here. Be safe.
Alright, I'll see y'all later.
Yep.
Bye, Clem.
I hope not. Probably means you're down.
She's a delight. Help me gather wheat.
I have too much stuff in my pocket, and the annoying thing is there's nothing I can get rid of.
Sure about that?
Yes.
All right.
I have ammo that takes up 3 slots, gun oil, bandages, 2 canteens, cooked food, 2 med bags, hair pomade. No, I can't get rid of that. Don't even ask why I have it. Hay cubes, notebook, tobacco,
Tobacco.
pipe, horse brush, lasso, and a lantern.
You really need, 3 boxes of ammo on you
Well,
all at one time?
yes, because I mainly use it. Well, 1 box is handgun ammo and 2 is rifle. And yes, I do because I use a Litchfield. And it has 16 rounds. They can carry 16 rounds. So when you're trying to shoot a whole bunch of wolves or take down a bear, you use a lot of ammo. And so
Yeah,
it's just
well.
kind of to ensure that I don't run out while I'm out there.
Get better at aiming. Sorry.
You know, it's crazy. This mud, I can see an imprint of your face forming in it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. You want to see it?
No, I'm good.
Someone's going off duty.
Well, I only got
Thank-
on duty to do this interview, and rabble.
You know, I still
I'm
haven't
gonna
done an
go.
interview since I've been a senior.
Really? Well, if I go to sleep, it's all you. I've already filled out the paperwork for it, so
Alrighty, I have to try to figure out where the interview questions are again.
interview dossier.
You're an interview dossier.
Wow. Can't tell if I'm insulted or not.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Is that gun customized? Yeah. So like,
My navy?
yeah.
Yes,
Is it
I
just
think so.
Is it just black and steel?
I don't know. I didn't. I was not the one that made it. The way it or had the work done to it.
Oh, I see. It's almost like, no, I think that's blackened.
Oh. Maybe it's a little dirty right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's that because it looks like a in between a black and steel and brown.
Let me get some gun oil.
Clean my horse.
Cling, 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 cling.
I definitely think that's blackened. Yeah. It's an interesting customization design.
Yeah, well, it was a gift, so I'm not one to switch up what somebody gave me. You know.
I think I'm gonna get the
I
rest
like
of
it.
the engravings on mine in red. Have like a gold and red
In red?
design. Yeah.
Holy, that is very fancy.
Yeah. That's why I really want my other navy back that got stolen because it's literally just blacked out. It's a lot more low key.
Huh.
But it's
Yeah,
either this
okay.
or my completely like pearl gripped out one.
Yeah, I made my Schofield. Well, I shouldn't say my. It's a Ranger one, but made my Schofield a little more subtle, shall we say?
Then have you seen my you haven't seen my Litchfield, have you?
No. I am looking. I am looking.
You peeping?
Peeping. Looks good.
Okay.
Big fan of the Litchfield, highly recommend.
This feels good.
Yeah.
Gun. Still can't remember who gave you mine.
You're an absolute gremlin. Let me give this back to you.
Wow, I just saw that with your horse. That was crazy.
Mary.
See, the interesting thing about Litchfields is that I don't think criminals like it too much as a slower firing rate than Lancasters.
Really?
Yeah,
I have one. I don't know. I never.
Thing I've ever seen.
should try it. It hits hard. If you hit a wolf in the head, you can one-shot it. You can do this sometimes with a Lancaster, but
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just too used to my bolt to.
oh well, yeah,
Really?
yeah. For our job, yeah, bolt action.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thing was just whenever getting cornered by wolves, I'm like, well, I'm just sitting here. I can only shoot 5 shots at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have impeccable aiming, unfortunately, as much as I would like to.
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes you do, sometimes
Okay.
you don't.
Yeah, sometimes. Just
Sometimes I
depends.
can hit pretty good shots, but other times I can't hit the right side of a barn.
I
Stop aiming for the left.
understand you there. Did you get any work done to it, Sawyer?
A little bit. Got it etched. Well, you got it etched, but I got the patina real nice, and I got myself a little pretty leather stock, a little bit of turquoise in it, and
Very
then
nice.
got a nice engraving.
Very nice. Good stuff.
Just trying to think about colors that would match the name, I think. It's a nice
Nice.
gun. And then I owe Silas some funding for the Springfield he let me buy.
You owe who?
Silas let me have his
Oh my
Springfield.
gosh.
Really?
Yeah, and I owe him money for it, so
How much?
some money.
Last price I heard on those was $7,000.
He said he was going to take $1,500 from me. So
Jesus. Okay.
it's one hell of a deal, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't use it all that often. Just when I'm putting bullet between a bear's eye. Yeah. I'm having a hard time talking today.
Today?
Oh,
Shut up.
I was about to say. All right, I'm giving up.
I don't take kindly to that tone, Mr. Wade.
Well. Deal with it.
I'm dealing.
All right, interview is all you if they show up.
Bye-bye, Hellman.
Yeah. Goodbye. I'm done waiting.
Adios.
Yep. Okay. All right, Buzz.
Adios now.
That one. Video.
Okay. Oh my God. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Love you.
I don't say that word.
I said all of you. Get it? Because all of you. Hee hee.
Stop falling down mountains.
God can't stop me. Only gravity can.
You know like an area that I haven't went to in forever? Like, just haven't got any tips there? It's the snow. I have not got any tips from out north in a while.
Got a few of them, I think, last week.
Why is this fella just sitting there? That's what I
Maybe
thought.
because he's looking at you funny.
I am very funny looking.
Damn right you is. I'm busting a rib.
One second, I'm gonna go grab my food. Give me one second, guys. I'm gonna go grab my food and use the restroom.
Hello. How you doing today, miss? Howdy.
I'm doing fine. I'm actually looking for a game warden for available.
We got a senior somewhere. You in there,
Okay.
Alice?
Yeah, my apologies. I was looking to do an interview and a game warden had telegrammed me back, but I'm pretty sure I've missed them at this point.
What's your name, man?
It's Topanga. Oh yeah, no worries. That was my fault. I just didn't know who to telegram back, so when I was able to come, I pleasure to meet you. It's Topanga Berry. Oh, my mother was from California, so she really likes nature. Definitely. I have, yes. So have you been to Gorma yet? We have to go to Gorma as well. And you're a ranger as well, or how long have you been a ranger for? Oh wow, that's great. Do you like being a ranger? Is that too much to ask right now?
All right.
Picture right, Bill.
That makes sense. Not dumb. I wouldn't say dumb. My attributes are better suited for the outdoors than doctoring. So I
Understandable.
decided that maybe rangering would be a good option for me.
Are
I
you
think this is your
Topanga?
interview.
That is correct, yes.
Well, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Name is Ellis Wade, Senior Ranger.
Nice to meet you.
All right. If you want to head on back, we'll conduct this interview if you're ready.
Oh, perfect, yes.
Just give me 1 second here. All right. So, I'm going to be asking some questions here. And I'm gonna make sure I'm whispering. I'm gonna be asking you some questions, and I will be writing down your answers. So if I don't respond, just means I'm writing it down. All right.
Understood.
All right. First question. Why do you want to be a ranger?
Well, I came to the crossing to be a hunter, and through my learning the crossing, I have encountered many animals that have hurt me, and the rangers are kind of the people there, like, to help you. And I thought that was kind of noble. My mom was a holistic doctor, and I don't know, she always tried to push me to be a doctor, and I just could never sit still in an office and wait for patients to come in. So I figured rangering would be the best option for me, that I get to help people, but by going out in nature. And the rangers have shown such kindness to me. I thought, I don't really have a purpose right now.
You said your mother was a doctor.
Correct. She was a holistic doctor, though.
All right. So I have that you want to follow in your just the gist. Is you want to follow in your mother's footsteps. About being in medical, being in the medical field while also being able to be out and about in nature and things like that.
Yeah,
Is that kind of a gist?
Yeah, and I don't mean to, like, perform surgery or anything like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I just want to help in the ways that I can, and I think wrapping up people and getting them to a doctor would be the perfect in between for my attributes, being as I enjoy hunting and being in nature. But yes, correct.
All right. Next question. List 3 qualities that you think a ranger should have.
I think they should be caring. I think that they should be cautious. And I think calm would be another attribute to have. Every time that I've been hurt and the rangers come, I've been kind of freaked out with blood dripping from me, and they've always given a calm presence that's helped. Like, let me know I was okay.
Right. Good. All right. Next. Describe a situation where a dangerous animal doesn't necessarily need to be cold, which means killed.
Um, if it's not on, like, a path of normal travel where people will encounter it, If it's just in the grizzlies and its den, you can just leave it alone. There's no need to go searching for it. That's a tough one.
It is a tricky question, but you answered it well. All right. Next one. Part of being a ranger is giving your word and your oath that you will be a lawful citizen. Do you plan to be a lawful citizen?
Yes, I plan to be a lawful citizen.
All right. Next two are just kind of get to know you questions. Describe your best day in the crossing so far.
I would have to say it was one of my first days in the crossing. A man by the name of Copperhead actually taught me how to hunt here and a little bit of the lay of the land. And it's been beneficial, I guess. Knowledge has unlocked so many doors for me, and it was good to not be alone. I don't know, coming here, this place was a scary place, and a little hunting trip was what I needed today.
Okay, what is your worst day?
I was out near rats, like an armadillo hunting. I think it was coyote or something. I don't remember. I didn't know there was a panthers out there, and I laid there for what felt like days until a local man grabbed me, and I had to get stitched up by the doctor real bad. But I was more disappointed with myself for not checking the surroundings first. I just laid there getting mad at myself.
All right. The next few are scenario-based questions. Okay. As rangers, we tend to do patrols quite a bit. Basically, where we just go check surrounding areas. Could be animal dens. Could be just doing a basic. One thing that we've been doing recently are presence patrols, where we just ride through towns and things just to, kind of show ourselves. It's not a lot of people get to see us. So this scenario is based on patrolling. So when out on a patrol, you perform a wellness check on a building in Roanoke. With nobody declaring themselves, you head inside and begin to look around, finding a number of questionable items, such as bloody and discarded bandages, used medical equipment, odd iconography. That's a hard word. What do you do?
So I would check to see if anyone is there and make sure everyone is okay. And I would tell deputies that there looks to be a crime scene or something of the sort. Does that answer it enough? I don't.
Yeah. You said you would check with deputies and tell them. Would you tell them what you found, or?
Yeah, specifically like what I found when I went there with key details. I missed the first part of the question a little bit. The water was running real
it's
real
fine.
hard.
The scenario was when out on patrol, you perform a wellness check on a building in Roanoke. With nobody declaring themselves, you head inside and begin to look
Okay.
around. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, this Hawkeye Creek here can be pretty loud sometimes. Hey. Next one. You're riding you're riding out on a search and rescue with the fellow ranger, and they take a fall, becoming injured and requiring medical attention. Do you continue on the search and rescue alone, or do you return back to town with the injured ranger until they receive medical treatment?
I would bring the ranger to receive medical treatment. We can't help others if we're hurt ourselves, and I think being safe is more important, as other people are. Again, we can't help anyone if we're not safe ourselves. Unless that's the wrong answer.
No. That's not the wrong answer.
But then I'm willing to learn the right answer.
Of course. That's not the wrong answer. Okay. So basically, you'd bring the ranger to receive medical treatment because we can't help others if we're not safe ourselves.
Exactly.
All right. Good. Okay. Last scenario. This one's a little bit of a tricky one. So you are on a patrol with a group of rangers, and you are run up on by armed individuals. They demand that they only want the one ranger in the party. Everyone else will be spared if you give over the ranger. What do you do?
Well, ultimately, I can't decide for that other ranger. It would be their choice if they wanted to go. Understanding that giving into some demands is more peaceful than everyone getting shot. It would have to depend on the number of people there and our ability, if we are able to defend ourselves or if we're just caught off complete guard. And if that ranger does go into custody of the people, then I would telegram deputies and let them know and try to get as much information about the people that did do that versus all of us getting hurt without any trace.
Alright, so you ultimately can't decide for the other ranger, depending on the number of people there defending yourselves. Yourselves is an option. If it came down to kidnapping the rangers, you would tell law and give them as much information as possible.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Like if it's just one random hobo in Valentine, I would try to talk them down from it, but
Right.
if it's 6 gang members pointing guns at us, there's not much else you can do, I feel.
So depending on who the people are, you would try to negotiate.
Well, I feel like you would always try to at least talk to them and negotiate, but that would all depend on who's doing it. if someone's aggressively saying they're going to shoot someone, then negotiations might not be an option, but always try to face it with positivity, I guess, and not be aggressive, because that would just make things worse.
So I have down you would try to negotiate, but realize that you would God, I can't talk today. You would realize that wouldn't be an option. Does that sound about right? I just don't want to get your words wrong.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, it's like, if you can negotiate, then that would be great, but, like, or at least get them talking to have someone else come help, but I guess it's situational. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking this question.
Oh, you're definitely not overthinking it.
It's a very big moral dilemma, I guess.
The big more dilemma part of it is ultimately outside of negotiating or defending ourselves, we can't really do a whole lot about it.
Exactly.
That's the more dilemma part. All right. So, lastly, do you have any questions for me?
No.
Alrighty. Just fix this here. So, what's going to happen now is I'm going to, I can't, decide whether to pass this along. It needs to be passed to the state ranger before you are notified. But where I'm a senior, it needs to be seen by a game warden first. So, depending on how long it takes for a game warden to come around next, will depend on how long it takes to get past the state ranger, which will depend on how long you get notified about it or not. I wouldn't think that it would take more than a day or so to get past to the state ranger. But yeah, I wouldn't think it'd take too long.
Perfect, thank you. Yeah, I'm not in a rush. I'll still be hunting.
Right. All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Until then.
Thank you.
Hopefully you get to join our program.
Hopefully.
All right.
Can I have your name again? I'm so sorry.
Ellis Wade.
Nice to meet you again.
Pleasure's all mine. Have a good day.
Hi, Wade.
Howdy. How are you?
I'm tired. I'm heading to bed.
Alrighty. You waiting around for somebody, or are you heading now?
No, just finished the paperwork for our presence patrol. I saw that you, Rain, and Sawyer and Lucille were out on one yesterday. That made me really happy to see.
Yep. Didn't see a whole lot of people until literally we got to Blackwater, which is our last stop. But
We had a really successful one. It was me, Sasha, and Sue, and also Olive came along to Valentine as well before her interview.
yep.
It was good. Yeah, you can read about it if you want. It was really nice.
I will definitely try to. Where'd everybody else go? Be around here somewhere.
Sue went to bed and Manzanita, we dropped him off. Sasha, I don't know.
Alright. I'm gonna check the tip line.
Alright. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then.
See you. Be safe now.
Good night.
Ugh. Doing a job for Blackwater Butcher, just letting you know where I'll be. Okay. Alright. Check telegrams. Freaking dog.
Hello, sir.
My dog. Come on, get on. Please smell the food. Howdy, Sasha.
Hello. I wanted to talk to you about something. I am writing a telegram to my mentor about it, but I thought I might as well just talk to you.
Alright.
Let me just give me a moment to just write this down.
Alrighty, I hear some bells. I'm gonna go check on that.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Yep. Darn it. No. Hey. Oh, of course. I had to say it. I had to say it. Spider Gorge.
Okay.
Spider Gorge.
Ah, great. I'll go with you.
Alright. Do you need to get supplies or more clothes or anything?
No, I think I should be good.
Alright,
I've got everything on my horse. Okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. So far, so good.
That's good.
Alright.
Would you like me to talk about what I wanted to talk about now, or
Yeah,
should
go
I
for it.
just wait? Okay.
Go for it,
I'm
yeah.
a little worried about Arden.
Alright.
Throughout the patrol, well, we're doing an awareness patrol where we basically go around to different towns, just talking with people and advertising, the rangers.
Right.
And there were a few incidents where I just felt a little bit concerned. One of which she wanted to go out for drinks. I knew that she has a past with drinking. There was also a conversation where we stumbled across. Oh, heard. Where we stumbled across a few criminals. One of which was twisting his words a lot, saying, "Oh, I've never robbed a ranger before," when clearly he must have. Oh, wolves.
Let's go. I ain't gonna mess with that.
Yep.
Ain't got time for that nonsense.
Yeah.
Stayed right.
Yep, stay right.
Anyway, so criminal. Yep.
Yes. So, she was being incredibly, incredibly nosy and saying, "Oh, you should never rob people," and basically telling him what to do instead of actually talking about what staying on task with
Yep.
what
Just
we're
so you know,
supposed
we
to
are
be
going to
doing.
go through the Spider Gorge wide out.
Okay.
Just
no
because it's in
problem.
the area.
Yeah, no problem. So it was very, I basically had to steer the conversation back to what we were supposed to be doing. And, I know that she's been going through a lot and saying how she's kind of slowly getting herself back in here, but
Going right. Yeah,
I just think that she may be putting her nose into places that she shouldn't be, and I'm just worried about her.
Yeah, I am, I've noticed, some things as well that seem a little odd. I have noticed, since the talent show, her drinking, and being very
She
keen
wanted to
drink.
go drinking on the job. Me and
Yeah.
Sue, we don't drink, so it's not really an issue. But she was like, I guess somebody was advertising about running the road saloon, so she took us to all the saloons in Saint Denis as well as
Right.
the one in Rhodes.
Right. Well,
And she was like, "Oh, it wouldn't mind having one drink. Like, what's such a big deal about it?" I'm like, "It's
Well-
a big deal, especially if you were a heavy drinker."
Right. So, sorry, Brock.
No, I'll go.
While I don't believe drinking while on duty is necessarily against the rule, there's a rule about being drunk. But that being said, you shouldn't be trying to go and do that while actively doing ranger things. Like, if you.
Well, she's doing things
yeah.
that could be done off duty, but like she's on duty, and like
Right.
she's. We're going into like places where we don't necessarily as rangers go to unless we're there for off duty. And I get it, we're advertising, what it's like being a ranger and asking people questions, things like that. But the questions that she asks are more personal, rather than like, overall, like, I don't know. It feels like it's just really nosy.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid she might get, attacked if, she gets too involved like that,
Yeah, like I said, I've noticed some drinking aside, her just demeanor's a little.
It's different, but she always says, "I'm
strange.
fine, I'm fine."
Like, yeah.
It obviously shows that you're not fine, but you're still like.
Going left.
I get it, you're powering through, but
Yep.
at the same time, it's clearly showing in your approaches to people and to things. And we even had an encounter with the clown, and instead of just moving away, and that clown is supposedly a high,
Just gonna add a Siska for murder if he's out already.
Exactly. And they were, giving him money and talking with him and things like that. And I was like, we need to get out of here. I was already on my horse, ready to go, like, because we have a job to do. But she stays and talks to these people and wants to get to know these people. I'm like, Arden, like, these people are criminals.
Right.
You don't want to affiliate yourself with these people because these people are going to just, drag you down or hurt you even.
Right.
And that's just, it makes me worried about her because, I know that she's going through something, but she's not talking and drinking.
Oh, watch the rocks.
Okay. Was it near water or?
Don't believe so. We'll check in Coulter just to make sure. I don't remember seeing anything about water, but I've made that mistake before. Let's go to the right here.
All right.
We can go past this mountain. We're going to turn left at this tree stump. It's not really a stump, but you know what I mean.
So Spider Gorge would be around here, right?
Oh, yep. Would be.
Okay.
I am. Hold on now. Hold on, don't follow me. Don't follow me.
I'm not following.
Stay where you are.
Okay, I'm staying here.
My horse there. There we go. My horse is kind of like he just wanted to take a dip in the water.
Yeah, no problem.
The sun really peeked through the whiteout at the wrong time there.
I really cannot see shit here.
No. It's definitely a lot easier to get through at night.
Yes.
I can go almost like at a fast counter through that at night. Alright.
Ugh, this time of day is like perfect.
I would say we probably should have done a call outs through there, but we were talking the whole time, so
I was like, yeah, we were.
hold
like,
on one second. I think
I
is that
didn't see
Anya. Anya's up there, looks like. Let's go ask her
Who
if
is-
she's seen anything.
Who is this Anya?
Oh, you never met Anya before?
I don't think so.
She lives up here. She has ever since I became a ranger, and she knows the snow like the back of her hand. I mean, she'll go full gallop through these whiteouts, no problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Howdy. This is Anya.
Greetings.
You're looking for someone?
Yes. Have you seen anything?
Where exactly?
Spider Gorge.
Spider Gorge.
There has been a few people in and out of both there. One may have gone towards the glacier, but I haven't seen anyone go to Adler.
Okay. Alright, that's very helpful. Appreciate it. You be safe.
Good luck.
Take care.
Yeah. Alright, we'll double check to make sure it's not by water. It did just come up, it came up as just Spider Gorge, not Glacier. So,
Okay,
probably wouldn't hurt to
so-
go up towards that way, but Frontier should be out of the question.
Yes. Okay.
Because I believe anything in the Frontier comes up as a Glacier. I don't know. I don't know
Do you
what
mind if
Frontier
I
comes
check
up
the
as.
tip real quick? Just
Yep,
to
yep. That's
see?
what we were coming over here for.
Okay, William Johnson has arrived in Armadillo. In Spider Gorge, just says that. So it's not
Just Spider
near
Gorge then, okay.
any water. So it should be the area down below.
Yeah, so Spider Gorge goes, it starts at like Lake Isabella and then goes all the way north. So it covers Cairn Lake, Adler's, all the way up to the glacier, things like that. It doesn't go south enough to Barrow though.
Okay. So let's just look where we were.
Yep. Let's maybe look at wolf dens and things like that. There could be some wolf dens to the
Yes.
left.
We could check left and then make our way around.
Yep. And just because she hasn't seen anybody go towards Adler's doesn't mean they haven't.
She might be also checking herself.
Yep. There's a lot of times where she'll find them before we do just because she knows this area so well.
Well, that's, if you live here,
Yeah.
I'm assuming so. Oh, wolf.
It's just one. Oh, I see it.
Got it.
Oh, wow. That was way off. That going. I hear more. Just one up here by this rock.
Yes.
We both hit it that time. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody around here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody hurt? interesting for those two wolves to be out there in the daytime, but I'm not seeing anything. I reckon we would have seen a horse.
This is where the other whiteout is, right?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah. I'm not really sure where exactly we're on relation to that.
Would this be Spider Gorge? No, this would be. No, this would be.
We'd be like kind of right outside of Spider
think-
Gorge.
Yeah, I think.
We're in Western Grizzlies now.
Yeah. I remembered because I was found here a while ago. Because I hate Western Grizzlies.
Yeah, the best way I can describe the border for Spider Gorge is it kind of does like an S shape almost. Like going right around Cairn and then...
It's near the water, right? Just follow like around the water, maybe. I don't think we checked the lake, did we?
No, we didn't check the lake. He said it didn't come up with water, does it? Did it? Man, always up.
Rangers of Saints Crossing. Is anybody out here that could be injured or lost? Okay. We're going to be going into the whiteout. Do you want to spread out and then we could meet at the lake?
We can do. Dead Boot Creek area is also in Spider Gorge, so I can maybe check up there. There's like a couple buildings.
Okay.
Or we both can go if you want.
Or
I don't
yeah,
know.
let's.
I don't really
you know,
like
how about
splitting
let's
up in the
stick,
snow.
Yeah, let's stick together because I don't
fancy
trust.
I don't
Yeah.
fancy splitting up in the snow, really.
Well, it's not that. It's just the last
The
time I
snow
was
seems
out
to be...
here.
The snow seems to hate
shit.
rangers. Oh
Well,
god, it's so bad.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh my god, I don't even know where I am.
Is anybody out here that could be injured? Hello, is anybody out here?
We could be joining you here soon if you don't speak up.
Anybody out here who could be injured that needs any assistance?
If anyone's injured, please speak up or else we might be joining you. I hear a horse somewhere.
Okay, we're going here.
I hear a horse to my
Anybody out
right,
here that
north.
could be injured? I'm going left. Ah, there's horse. Oh, this is a Saints Crossing. Anybody out here? Anybody out here that needs any assistance that could be injured? Possibly. There's a Saints Crossing. Anybody out here that might be injured? Oh, sorry.
I was pulling on my bandana. Sorry.
That's all right.
Oh god, we're too high up.
Okay, all right.
Need to head. Yeah,
Going west.
yeah. Northwest is probably where you want to go. Head towards. All right. Can you hear me? God, can it be nighttime already? issues.
Alright, we're out of this. Okay, so this would still be spider. Oh, I see a horse.
Where at? Oh,
Oh,
rider. I think that's. That is. No, somebody else. I don't know who that is. It's not on you. Basically right around, so like once we get to the edge of the lake here, that's going to be right at the border.
Okay.
So anything north of it, northwest. So along this other side we can go around, check the buildings that are up here.
Okay. I don't see any signs of like a horse or anything, so.
No. Partially feel responsible for this because I said earlier that I hadn't been on a tip out in the snow in a long time.
Oh. You put it out into the universe.
I did.
Alright, we're going right?
Yep. Sorry if I miss any call-outs. I'm like, I tend to get like really hyper-focused.
No, it's okay. We're looking, we're looking everywhere. As long as we're like not too far from each other, we should be okay.
Yeah. Some of these buildings can be a little tricky to get to. Not too bad though. Ooh, watch that. It's not.
Okay.
There's something
okay.
really.
All right.
I don't believe there's really anything up there. It's just. Oh. All right.
Uh-oh.
Right in the cold water. That's great, Sarge. Thank you.
Oh, that must be cold.
I'll bet.
Just keep wiggling your toes.
What toes? I already can't feel them.
You don't even
Just
have
kidding.
your toes? Oh,
No,
shit.
just kidding.
Imagine like having a foot with no toes.
Would you be able to walk? I feel like it would throw you completely off.
I think you still could. It would just be...
I think you just had to walk like flat-footed all the time.
Exactly. I mean... plenty of animals don't have like toes, right? They just have like small claws or something.
I guess so.
I know here is where wolves
deer
like
don't
to
even
be.
have claws. Wolves like to be here.
They have hooves most of the time, I think.
I would hope all the time.
Imagine deers with like flat feet. Let's
more
just
so
replace
thinking
all animals
with human
flat feet. Yes.
No, with flippers. Penguin feet.
Yes, exactly. They'd make excellent swimmers.
Oh, all right, that's interesting. There's one building here.
I don't know if anybody would be out here. Thing is anybody who wants to come out here would have a horse, right?
Yeah.
So unless they might have been in the whiteout, I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. I'm leaning towards whiteout, if not wolves. You know what? Actually, let's, you think maybe we should stick to the obvious first? Let's check dens and whiteouts before we start just dissecting the area.
Is a den right here.
Yeah.
I know at night they come out.
Okay.
And I've been attacked through the left side of the area as well.
This side?
Yeah, like that side over there. It could be a situation where they got. We can go up here, right? Like up to the left. Yeah, I mean, it could be a situation where they might have just crashed somewhere in the whiteout.
Yep. My thinking is If they've crashed, their horse will be by them. If we see a saddled horse with no rider anywhere near, then we know it's it's probably animals.
Right.
The horses intend to scurry off if it's a crash. Unless you're just really unlucky and have some, if you crash and then have animals scared away. Oh boy, here we go. Back again.
I hate this part.
I wouldn't go up that hill. Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody around? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody hurt? Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody hurt out here? Hello, Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody hurt? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody hurt? Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody hurt out here? There were some tracks headed up here, but they've kind of faded off now.
This is Saints Crossing. Anybody out here that could be injured?
Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody out here? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody hurt? She has to come this way to get to Coulter, so just waiting on her to catch up. Getting further away. Uh, what the frick? Aha!
Aha!
There we go. Gone.
Yeah, I was all the way on the other side.
Yeah, I thought I heard you over there, and then I didn't see you. I was like, wait, well, maybe, did I?
Did we? I don't know.
I don't
We
know.
found each other. That's the most important
Let's
thing.
get back to Coulter. Daggone. Yeah, it is.
I went up and down the hillsides over here, but I
Yeah.
could not find anybody.
Oh, alright, Sarge, thanks. Jumping right on that rock. Appreciate it. That's what I wanted you to do.
You know, I don't like the snow, but I feel like the more we are out here, I don't know. Wouldn't it be crazy to have a ranger trial out here?
It definitely would.
I can tell you it'd be incredibly difficult.
Yeah, there was a period
Especially
when I...
no horse.
Yeah, there's a period where I just went through all the wideouts. Oh, I wanted to side rock. Because I was trying to get... At the time, you had to be certified to take recruits out on snow patrols.
Mm-hmm.
So I just ran through a lot of these. Plus, this wideout I used to go through every time I came up here. I used to come to Lake Isabella Way.
I used to, when I first ride in the crossing, I stayed out here for a little while. And then I stayed in Strawberry.
I like
And that's where I
visiting the
still
snow.
stay.
Yeah. I said I like visiting the snow. I don't like staying out here for too long, though.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, we'll check the tip line real quick, and then we'll go to... up towards, the glacier. Just because she's seen people go through Coulter, but not... She didn't see anybody at Adler's. Doesn't mean they haven't went up there, but... About all I can think of at this point.
Would it show as a glacier or a spider gorge?
It depends on how close to the glacier we get to.
No, it's just recruit on duty, and
Oh, another Spider Gorge tip.
I think it's the same one.
Oh, it's probably the same person, yeah.
William is on his way.
Yeah. We can both wait on him, or I can go up to the glacier and back just to make sure.
Let's
I'll
go
got one
together.
area. Yeah. All right. Thought I may be waiting on Johnston, but I don't want to. If we weren't on the snow,
Yeah, he's probably going to check our tracks.
yep. If we weren't out on the snow, I'd be more keen to wait, but
I just,
snow's
you
one
know,
of those-
hyperthermia.
freaking coyotes, man. Oh,
Wolves.
there we go. Get on that, thank you.
Got one.
Oh my holy aim. Where are you going?
Got one. Got two.
Nice. I think that's all. Get back here, Sarge.
We could check that area, or I don't know if it's going to show up as...
Yeah, let's check. I mean, it's nighttime, but I feel like the wolves usually come from over there.
Right.
This would come up as around water, though.
Okay. Alright, let's,
Nor do I see any horses. But
yeah,
then
I don't
again,
see
if
anything either.
this fella's taking a, you know, quick nap, that's where the horse is.
You know, you might be surprised. I don't think horses would necessarily leave unless you're gone
How
for a
long
certain
has
amount
that
of
sign
time.
been there? The
There's
frontier
a sign? Oh.
Yeah. Alright. Looking for horses or indents in the snow. I'm gonna put my lantern on so if maybe if they're conscious, they can see me better. Probably like reach this wide out. Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody out here? This would come up as bad water for sure.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, is anybody out here that could be injured?
Saints
I've
Crossing
seen
Ranger Corps.
people
Go ahead.
around here before, but I don't know if this is Spider Gorge.
According to the map, it's Spider Gorge, but it might be too close to the
Yes.
water. Yeah, this is all Spider Gorge all the way up here. What I'm thinking is maybe we go out of this whiteout and then we'll go on the other side of the river, because I know there's wolf dens through there too. There's more hills on that side. Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, is anybody out here that could be injured and needs any assistance?
You have like a whole monologue with your callouts. I'm lucky if I just get Ranger Corps out. What's that? Go to RAM. Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, is anybody out here that might be injured? Okay, so this is the frontier?
No.
No.
I'll show you where the frontier is. See those
All the way up
lanterns
there.
going up? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's leading to the frontier. This is still Glacier. Or Spider Gorge. I'm not sure where it's like what the perimeter is. Glacier is a you can think of it as like a subsection of Spider Gorge. It's like one of those that will come up as like near Glacier and Spider Gorge kind of thing.
Okay.
But I'm not quite sure where that, perimeter is when it starts coming up as Glacier, near Glacier and Spider Gorge. I assume it's up here. That also could be, I know usually when it says that, it's a good chance it's that big ravine in the frontier. So, I'm not sure if it only comes up like that if they've fallen down the ravine, or I don't know.
It has happened before.
Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody up here? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody hurt?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody out here?
I feel like this would all be by water. Cross over here though, might as well. Careful. Alright. See, now this side of the water, it's a lot more, you have a lot more area to roam. And a lot more wolf dens. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody out here? It's definitely
Saints
Glacier.
Crossing
I can
Ranger
hear
Corps,
it.
is anybody out here that could be injured?
Yep. It's definitely the Glacier. Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody hurt? Calm down, Sarge. I'll have to go down across that bridge to get to the other side.
Right or left?
This one, right in
Right?
front of me. Yeah, go cross to the right. Yeah. Somehow we ended up back on this side, even though we crossed over the water. No, we'll head left. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody out here? Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody hurt? Please yell out. Man, she got far quick. Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody hurt? Oh, crap. Oh, that's freaking cool.
You alright?
Yep. There's a rainbow behind you. Double
There's a what?
rainbow.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, the double rainbow. Alright, I think there is a whiteout in front, so
Yeah. It will
let's
be.
just be careful.
Just keep the water on your left. You want to generally head south. At this point, yeah, don't be careful going anywhere east from there.
Yeah, I don't want to just...
Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody hurt?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, is anybody out here that could be injured?
Come up with, yeah, we can,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, let's go down,
I'm gonna
maybe.
get
Yeah, oh, here we go.
careful.
Okay, we're good.
Yep.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, is anybody out here that could be injured?
Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody hurt?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps.
Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody hurt out here? Please yell out. Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody hurt? Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody hurt out here? Please yell out. Anybody hurt? Where am I going to start falling? There it is. Where am I? Well, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, look at that.
Ah!
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay.
Too far, too far. I think the universe is trying to tell us something. Saints Crossing Rangers, anybody hurt? Please yell out. Go this way.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm mindlessly exploring at this point. Well, I'm mindlessly looking, I should say. Just looking for anything.
Yeah.
Not sure why anybody would come up here. Thought that tree stump was a person. Alright, maybe we go back down instead of mindlessly exploring. I kind of got... I get... Oh, boy. I get
Distracted?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, let's get back to town.
Yep. Not like distracted as in I'm not looking, but like I just start like, hey, I want to look over here.
Wandering, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
and
I
then
get
I'm like,
that.
I'm just going to keep going. Let me, you know, why not just a few more, just a little bit farther, and then I'm all of a sudden I'm looking across the whole area. Or work.
There is a huge
Yep. Nope. Don't go. Don't go that way.
Everything here,
Can you see Johnston? Is he in Coulter yet?
though. I don't see anybody
Alright.
other than Anya who's at the campfire.
Alright. Let's head back to town then. We'll check the tip line again, and then we'll head to Adler's. Almost wish it was by water, honestly.
Me too.
Why can't our jobs just ever be easy?
Well, that's what we signed ourselves up for, so. Unfortunately, it's just how we, you know, lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
Pun intended.
I swear the greatest thing I've ever done is just memorize like where I am relative to like where I'm trying to go based on cardinal directions. It's the best thing I've ever done. Like I've hardly used the map at all in this whole search.
I hear wolves. Or just kidding.
Oh.
It could be
Over to
Anya.
yeah, probably is. They're to the east. Just want to make sure she's alright.
Alright, I'll check tips.
Alright. Alright. I don't know who she is. Howdy.
Greetings.
Hello, Rangers.
Okay, so we looked through the whiteout all the way up near the glaciers. Oh, greetings.
Howdy.
Out.
Say again, sorry.
I believe you could call office out.
Oh, did somebody find you?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, good.
Perfect. Okay. Do you know where you were?
Around some cabin.
In the cabin?
Around the cabin. Happening is Isabella, I think.
Cabin near Isabella. Okay.
Cabin near Isabella. Okay.
Alright.
I'll
Go get yourself warm. Get yourself a nice stew or a hot coffee, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
What's your name, miss?
Vivian,
Vivian, it's nice to
Vivian.
meet you. I'm Ranger Sawyer.
nice to meet you.
Ranger Whitaker, ma'am.
Nice to meet you.
Do you have any injuries that need to be looked to?
Oh no, just some bruising.
Alright.
I can feel it already.
Right, well, get yourself warmed up before you head out again, okay?
Hey, thank you for looking for me. Y'all
We're,
take care.
Yeah, y'all
You
too.
So it wasn't Spider Gorge, but like.
Cabin near Lake Isabel. Does that exist?
Yeah, on the far
Yeah, there's
west.
one. One near Deadboot Creek, and then one a little bit southwest.
And
That
far
would
western.
yeah, that would be Spider Gorge then.
Far western grizzlies was found as well.
Western Grizzlies?
Howdy.
Yeah, far western grizzlies was found.
I'm doing okay today.
Yeah, so far so good.
Good to hear.
How are you doing?
She told you where she got picked up.
She said at a cabin by Lake Isabella, or close to Lake Isabella.
Yeah, I was thinking probably Dead Boot or something.
Yeah, sounds like it, yeah. Right.
That or that cabin nestled way west of Lake Isabella. But
Could be that too.
Okay, there's one tip from north central Lemoyne.
oh boy.
Oh, that's like on the literally the clear side of the crossing.
Lovely. We had Yang and William headed back to Strawberry. They're the ones that found Far Western that Sawyer and I come up here for, so maybe they can respond to it. I don't know of anybody else that may be on duty.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
so far western, I can resolve it.
yeah.
Far Western and Spider Gorge can be resolved.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, the only thing left is the Lemoyne one.
So we could probably head back to Strawberry, and then no one's picked up the tip by then. I can go out there or something like that.
Yeah, they do that.
Unfortunately, my attention is, well, I need to go handle something, so I'm going to hang around up here for a little bit.
Sometimes they'll get.
So y'all be safe. I'll be back on duty hopefully here shortly. Y'all take care.
Yep, good night.
Take care.
Not Eli. Well, just be safe up here.
Yeah, y'all as well.
I'll bet later.
Yeah, be careful too.
Sawyer, do you want to do the paperwork for the for return? Okay. Alright, I'll just do Spider Gorge one. There's also enough people on duty, I think.
Alright. If y'all are good, I'm gonna head back to Strawberry.
Okay.
And if no one's picked up that Lemoyne tip, I'll go on it.
Alright.
Alright. Y'all gonna ride back together?
Where
Yeah,
was she was found near Westel. Where was she found?
A cabin, you can just say like Dead Boot Cabin. That should be suffice.
Cabin near Elizabeth?
Lake Isabella.
Lake Isabella. Yeah.
And do you know what the reasoning was?
No, I can ask. Excuse me, Vivian. Do you know, how you got hurt? Just for paperwork.
Oh, my horse spoke to me.
Alright. You're alright though, correct?
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Just a little banged and bruised.
Alright, I'll leave you be. Or Horspector.
Alright.
I'll take care.
Alright,
You as
see you
well.
later.
Alright. So if you don't care to stay with her until she's done, I'm gonna head back to Strawberry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stick with
Alright.
you. Don't worry.
Y'all be safe.
You
You
too.
as well.
Okay. Why?
Wolf?
Oh, where? Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Good.
The frick are you jumping over? Frick. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go off duty then.